Hello everyone, we've got a bit of a quick update here on the Bitcoin chart and the crypto market as a whole. And what we have here is pullback. Of course, there's two views here. You'll note that we have a buy on the hourly and a buy on the hourly, as we often see, marks not necessarily precisely the bottom, but close to the bottom of an upwards move when we are in a bullish move. However, here we have hit the previous all-time high, and once that happens and we've passed it a bit, you can expect there's usually a bit of a sell-off, a bit of taking profits, and it might extend a bit lower. This downwards trend line has now formed, and I personally, in a case like this, I do sell my tokens. When you get a drop like this, you do get a pullback back usually to this trend line. This trend line effectively I could draw already once it made the second week upwards there, and thus it gives you opportunity to exit when you get this bounce close to or very close to the downwards trend line again. Now you're sitting with two options. It is possible that you could bounce over this trend line. In general, when that happens, there is still another pullback that actually comes close to this previous week we had here. In other words, it's possible that we could, as a scenario, go up to the 70,000 level and have this final down to 65 and then proceed upwards. However, why I'm not keen to buy back in right now is there is the other possibility, and that is that we come down to the 62,000 level, could come down to the 60,000 level, and even we could hit this daily line, because this movement was so rapid on Bitcoin and so quickly pull back to the 55,000, 56,000 is very possible. Even as such, there is a risk of just sitting in the tokens at this point. If it goes over this line at 70, you can just re-enter where you had left your previous position. So there's no real risk in that. There is an opportunity, if you did sell yet, to buy back in at 55 or at 60. So for me, it's preferable to watch this out. We have run the all-time high. Quick pullback to 60 or 55 is very possible, and I would rather just sit and wait at this stage and see, are we going to break above this downwards trend line and just buying back at the same price, or are we going to come all the way down 60, 55? So I think that's something for you to consider. This also applies, you would be able to draw this downwards trend line in nearly every single of your tokens and have a look at when we break above it. So I say usually we do break above it and come back to this 665 level. That's if we break above it now. If we don't break above it now, we are likely to break through this support line and come down to this 62, even 60,000 level. So I hope that's been insightful as to a possible strategy you can use. And if you're interested in our trading community, there are information in the links on how to join our group. Have a great day and weekend.